Empties video today. I have a whole bunch of beauty and some lifestyle empty products to share with you guys today and let you know my thoughts on them. I really like doing these videos because I feel like I'm able to give you such a better overview of my views and thoughts on a product after I've used it for long enough to actually, use it up. And so, yeah, I really love watching Empties videos for that reason, and so I hope you guys enjoy seeing the products I've used up in the last month or so. First up, I'm going to start with the Dove Go Fresh Body Wash in Cool Moisture. It's like cucumber and green tea scent. And I have literally been using this body wash and this fragrance since I started college. So I've been using this brand for years. And I really like it. It's supposed to be moisturizing, and I would definitely say that it is. The reason I will not be repurchasing this is honestly just the fact that I've been using it for so long. I really want to try some new products and see if there's something that I might like better out there. I'm pretty much just kind of bored with this line of products and want to try something else. So while I won't be repurchasing this right away, and I'm definitely going to try and, experiment with a bunch of different other products, I may come back to this in the future because, like I said, I really liked it for when I was using it, and I used it for years, so clearly I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But yeah, I'm just ready to try some different things now. This next product is actually another body wash, and it's what I switched to when I ran out of my Dove body wash initially because I just had this lying around. It is the Tommy Girl Energizing Body Wash, and I don't think it has a specific scent. I've had this body wash in my closet for years, and I just never used it because I was always, using the Dove body wash, but I decided to finally give it a try, and I used it up, and honestly, I wasn't a fan. I didn't really like the way it smells. In my opinion, it kind of smelled like a cologne, and so, I don't know, while it didn't smell like a straight-up man, it definitely wasn't a smell that I would want to smell like regularly, and so I don't think I would buy this again. Another shower product I also kind of wanted to talk to you guys about is the Lush Hard Shampoo Bars, and this is the second shampoo bar that I've run through. Originally I used the blue one, which I believe is sea salt, and then I just finished the yellow one, which had I think orange slices in it. And I really like the Lush Hard Shampoo Bars. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel with them when I first got it, but I actually ended up really liking it. The only downside to them is when you get to the end, they basically become unusable because they get so thin, the bar gets really thin that it starts cracking, and you can hear I have a couple little pieces left in there. And once it starts breaking into tiny little pieces, you can't really, rub it on your head, and so it makes the end of the bar pretty unusable, which is the one downside I've found to these bars. Personally, I've found that I like it as much, if not better, than, regular liquid shampoo. But also at the same time, you don't get quite as much value for your money. I believe these are around the $10 mark, and both Melissa and I would use up a bar in maybe 2, maybe 3 months. And so for that same price, you could get a bottle of shampoo that'll last, I would think, much longer than that. So it's not the most cost effective, but like I said, I really liked using this bar, and so I think I would consider buying it in the future. For now, we've decided not to buy another one, and we're actually testing out another new shampoo, so I'll let you know when that runs out what I think of it. But yeah, I definitely will consider buying this in the future, I just won't be right now. And the last kind of shower-related product I believe that I have to share with you guys is the San Francisco Soap Company Milk Cleansing Shampoo. And again, I used this when we ran out of shampoo before we had time to go out to the store and get another shampoo. And it was just a little freebie that I got in a hotel from some vacation. I'm not even sure where I got it. I've never been to San Francisco, so I wasn't there. But yeah, for me, I wasn't crazy about this shampoo. It didn't really do a great job, and you had to use so much of it in order to get a nice lather and to get my whole head. So don't think I'll be hunting this down to purchase it anytime soon. Another product I picked up while traveling is this Dreams by Princess Hotels bath gel. And this Melissa and I got when we went down to Mexico. It was in our hotel room, and it was bubble bath. And honestly, it stunk. You had to use half the bottle to get, barely any bubbles, and they disappeared in 5 minutes. So, I used it up. In maybe 3 baths, this entire bottle was gone, and yeah. I used it because I had it, but not a fan. And my last bath product I have to share with you guys is the Lush bath oils. And I'm not sure if these had a more specific name or fragrance or anything. If I can figure it out, I will leave the link to the exact ones that I had in the description box. But otherwise, they're just, I think, the basic bath oils from Lush. And I used these in my baths, and I really liked them. They melted really nice into my bath, and I could actually feel how soft my skin was after I got out when using these. So yeah, I really liked using them, and I definitely plan to buy more in the future. Okay, next I have another bottle of my Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Micellar Cleansing Water, and I've raved about this stuff before. I absolutely love it. I still do. I use it every single day. It is my first cleansing step in my night skincare routine, so this is the first thing I put on my skin every night, and I use this, like I said, for my first step cleansing, so I get any makeup or oil that's sitting on top of my skin off before I cleanse with my main cleanser, which I'm using coconut oil now. And using this before cleansing lets my second step cleanser really get deep into my pores rather than, you know, being blocked by the oils or grime or whatever has built up on my face throughout the day. So I've really been liking this system, and like I said, I've been using coconut oil for my second step cleanser, and these two in combination I found haven't been too harsh on my skin, and so I've really been enjoying using them together, and I'm already on another bottle, and I plan to keep using this for a long time. I also made another batch of my DIY toner this month. I used the Heritage Store rose water and glycerin mixed with apple cider vinegar, 50% of each, to make my own toner, and I've been doing this for quite a while now. Like I said in my last Empties video, I got the idea from Jen at Pretty Neat Living on YouTube, and I've really been liking this toner. It's nice and balancing while not stripping my skin and kind of still leaving it nice and moisturized because of the rose water. And yeah, I've really been liking this, and I definitely plan on repurchasing this and continuing to use that same toner for a while as well. To go along with both the micellar water and my toner, I have 3 packs of cotton rounds. These are the Studio 35 Beauty textured cotton rounds, and I buy these at Walgreens. And these so far have been my favorite cotton rounds. I found that they kind of tear apart less than other cotton rounds I've tried. Like I said, I use them every day with my micellar water and with my toner. And I'm currently using some Up and Up cotton rounds, but I definitely plan to repurchase this specific kind of cotton round in the future because, yeah, like I said, they work really well and they don't break apart. Okay, next up I have another thing of my toothpaste. I use the Sensodyne Pro Enamel Gentle Whitening Toothpaste. And again, like I said in my last video, I've used this toothpaste for years now and I absolutely love it. I have no plans to switch away from the Sensodyne Pro Enamel line. However, I recently discovered that they make a full whitening toothpaste instead of just gentle whitening, and I've wanted to switch to a stronger whitening toothpaste for a while. I just didn't think they made one, and now that I found out that they do, I might try that one out and switch to that permanently if I do like. I'm still using this version for now. I have 2 more tubes that I'm working through, and then I'll be able to test out the new kind. But yeah, still absolutely love this toothpaste, and if I don't like the full whitening version, we'll most definitely continue to use this. And next up, I have my contact lens solution. I use the Bausch & Lomb BioTrue Multi-Purpose Solution. I've been using the same contact solution basically since I started wearing contacts, and I really like it. I've never really used anything else, so I don't have much to compare it to, but I know my contacts are usually pretty comfortable, and so I assume that's partly due to the contact solution I use. So yeah, I definitely plan to continue to use this as well. Alright, my very last beauty empties is the Be Enchanted Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion by Bath & Body Works. This lotion is what I've been keeping in my desk and using, you know, throughout the day to moisturize my hands once I ran out of the Origins Ginger Lotion that I was using that was in my last empties video. And I honestly, again, just used this because I had it, but I didn't really like the scent. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to smell like, but it's very strong. Melissa would say that if she walked in the front door, which is on basically a different level in our apartment than my office, she could immediately smell if I had been using this throughout the day, even if I hadn't put it on for like a couple hours. And Melissa hated this smell. She was so excited when I ran out of it and like stopped using it. And I don't know, I can't not finish a product, especially if it's, I mean, it was fine lotion. It was pretty greasy when I applied it, and so it wasn't great lotion, but I don't know. I still like finishing up products if I don't absolutely hate it. So yeah, definitely happy to be done with this and will not be repurchasing this. I don't even think I'd repurchase this in a different scent because, like I said, it left my hands very greasy, which is something that I really don't like. Okay, and the last 2 things, I wasn't sure if I was going to share with you guys, but basically I wanted my empties to be more than beauty empties. I wanted it to also be like lifestyle empties, and so I saved my vitamin bottles when I ran out of them. I take fish oil every day, and so I saved my gigantic bottle of this when I ran out, and then I also was taking vitamin C for a bit. And so honestly, I thought that I would accumulate more lifestyle favorites before I filmed this, but I didn't, and so now I just have vitamins to share with you. I don't know. Let me know what kind of stuff you want to see in these videos. Do you want it to just be beauty empties, or do you kind of want to see other, you know, products that I use in my everyday life. I was thinking about maybe including cleaning supplies, but I don't know if that's completely boring. When I try and think about what to film for you guys, I basically think about what I would want to see in someone else's video and what I would find interesting. And honestly, I would kind of find it interesting to see what cleaning products other people used and kind of what they thought about them and what, which ones they prefer and, like vitamins and stuff. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, so for now I have fish oil to share with you and vitamin C. Both are the Whole Foods brand. This is the 365 everyday value, and this is just straight Whole Foods. I decided not to repurchase the vitamin C at this time, but I have repurchased the omega-3s, and yeah, I really like taking this every day and definitely plan to continue to use this. I may use vitamin C again in the future, but honestly, I don't know. I definitely want to do a little more research into vitamin regimens to decide which ones I want to include in my daily routine. So yeah, I don't know. But let me know if you guys want to continue to see things like this in future empties. I think I'm going to continue to collect them in my little, bin for now, but yeah, let me know. And that finishes up all of my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a peek at what I used up these last couple of months. And yeah, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you want. I would absolutely love to have you around here. I try and get a video up every week or every 2 weeks. And so yeah, I also have some really exciting announcements coming up in the next couple weeks and months. So be sure to subscribe to stick around and see those. And other than that, I think I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!